Hiya. A lot of people that I speak to and write for are well and truly into gaming, which is fantastic. You get lots of kids, you get young men, young women getting on the gaming sort of console and playing these imaginary games. Now, I believe that by doing gaming, it's probably taking away a bit of the imagination. So I've written a series of books called Operatives of the Crown, which are short stories. It's a series of short stories about the work of MI5 Secret Service protecting United Kingdom, and the stories are only between 12,000 and 14,000 words. So they're really good for young adults, for anybody who is a reluctant reader and they want to actually improve their reading at some point. I have loads of students, as I am a tutor. I do GCSE English, and I have now developed an ebook on Amazon, which people can avail themselves of by going to the Amazon sort of ebooks area, which I will show in a minute. But I've also done a PDF version of all my stories, which is basically a digital version in PDF format, which can be printed off or read online as a PDF. But if you want to get a sample of the work, you need to go to the actual website. So what I'm going to do is just add in the bit that I want to show you. So look, this is my shop, right? So you go to the shop and there's lots of things that you can look at. And this one is the Operatives of the Crown. And it's a fast pace. It's got a blurb here that you can read. So it gives you all about the actual story itself and what it's about, involving people like Frank Templeton, who's a consistent head of MI5. You've got Julie Cartwright, who's head of a section of the operatives. You've got Ollie Mason, you've got Dan Fraser. These are going to become familiar faces and characters of the stories. Now, I'm offering this Shadows of Conspiracy for only $1.99, and it's for all ages. It's for anybody who actually enjoys a short read. Sometimes we get drawn into this situation where we feel that we can't actually be somebody who reads something less than 12, 15,000 words. But I want to get people's interest and get them reading. And what more than a high-octane, fast-paced story, race against the time, sort of a situation where it's the goodies against the baddies. So it's very classic in that sense. So that's that. And then the other part of the website that I want to go into is the actual Amazon one. So if I can just find that first of all, which is going to be important. So let's just find what I can do. It will come up, and I really want you to stick at this because, right, so here we go. So this is the ebook section here. And there is on the end of this video, you'll see a link that take you straight to this. So you can actually purchase this if you're a Kindle edition unlimited subscription. You can get it for free, or you can get it for £1.77 as an ebook that anybody can buy. But the good thing here, you can read a sample, and as the sample comes up, you will see that you can actually read the first sample about the book there. So all these things help with, just bring that off now. So, and I've got a whole series of these books. There's 8 books, and they're all very current. Everything that I write is based on real events, but with a twist. So a lot of the stuff I've been doing, each of the titles, there are quite a few of them. The Shadows of Conspiracy is a common theme of the way destabilization is trying to be implicated in the country. You've got other ones called Fires of Dissent, which were based on the recent riots, the way there's a bit of anarchism going on in the UK. There's the Edge of The Wire, which is also about oil, the oil campaigners. You've got many others, but you have to look at them all. And the last one was Trojan Shipment, which is really quite something that could be quite believable. But you need to get into these. They're not expensive, but they will possibly encourage you to want to start reading. So please get involved, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you will see more and more of these things coming up. Thank you very much. Take care.